Cannot do does not exist. My name is Kenneth Kefre. I'm giving this testimony from the United States of America. My testimony is on behalf of my elder brother who got delivered in the month of September of 2023 from kidnappers. It happened that after I attended the Houston conference on the 2nd of September 2023, on the way back from the conference on 3rd of September, I received a call from Nigeria that my brother and his son, who traveled on the same September 3rd from Lagos to Abuja by road, has not gotten home as of 1 a.m. Local time in Nigeria, and nobody has heard from them. The following morning, being September the 4th, my sister, who went to the transport company in Lagos to go and find out what was going on, only to be told that all the passengers in the vehicle were abducted. And again, I was informed of the incidents and I started laughing. And I said to myself, my own testimony cannot be the opposite. I cannot attend this kind of prayer conference and have a negative testimony. I immediately started praying using the prayer point that were raised during the conference.
Say today, any stubborn challenge around my life, around my family, with a loud voice, can you thunder? I say no. I say no. I say no.
And I prayed very strategically, and early in the morning on September 5th at 2 a.m. Eastern time, being 7 a.m. in Nigeria, I joined the prayer as always, and my whole prayer point revolved around the incident. And to the glory of God, about 30 hours after my brother and his son were abducted, God made a way of escape for both of them. Here is how God did it. According to my brother's account of the incident, their vehicle was stopped at what appeared to be a military checkpoint. After their vehicle stopped at the checkpoint at Kaba in Kogi State, Nigeria, the people who appeared to be the officers with their uniform ordered every passenger out of the vehicle and ordered them into the forest with their guns drawn out. And for some reason, only the driver managed to escape. The rest of the passengers, about 9 of them, were abducted, and they spent the first night in the forest. And on the second night, God caused a deep sleep upon the abductors, who were also 9 in number. And for some reason, my elder brother, who had his hands cuffed the whole time, his handcuff was removed that night. And about 11 p.m., he said he had a voice that said, "Get up and go." He looked around, wondering who was talking. Again, he heard the voice, and at that point, it was clear to him that it was God speaking to him. He looked around and he saw that everybody was asleep. He got up, took his son, and they were able to escape. The surprising part of this testimony is that their abductors, they never asked for any ransom. No member of my family was contacted for any reason whatsoever, and that is an indication that they had a different intention, but only God knows what their intentions were. So I want to return all the glory back to the God of this commission, because indeed what our God cannot do does not exist. I want to say thank you to you, Pastor Jerry Eze, for answering the call of God upon your life in a time like this. Indeed, the grace of God upon your life will continually be multiplied.